Before our trip to interview Mr. Jin, who is the host of Mufeng Farm, we must realize more information about the farm. To achieve this goal, I surf on the internet and find much information. Mufeng Farm was founded 3 years ago by Mr. Jin. The farm is the biggest one in Sanzhi, and its area is 3 square hectares with 300 hives. Mr. Jin never uses antibiotics when he feeds his bees. He thinks that only when he uses natural methods can he get pure honey products. Mufeng was transformed from the common beekeeper to ecologically educational bees farm. Mr. Jin is responsible for keeping bees and vivid instruction, and Mrs. Jin is responsible for developing new flavors of honey cuisine. The farm doesn't need tickets to enter, because Mr. Jin is willing to let us visit his paradise. He must be very happy to share his love for bees with his tourists. I think that we must learn lots of things during this trip.
Okay, now we are going to visit Miss Jen's farm. It's called Mufeng農場, and here is the farm's address. And now we go into there. Mufeng Farm is located at Sanzhi, and the farm has been founded for 3 years. And in addition to learning the breeding of bees, it also provides food, souvenirs, and tourism. And now we are going to visit Miss Jan's farm, and you can see the house right here, and we are going to visit. Before we enter the house, there is a special house right here, you see. And you see the window is built in the beehive shape. It's the beehive shape windows. And you can see the house is simple because the house is built by the farm host. And you can see the integration to the nature, Mother Nature. We have to introduce the structure of bees before we visit the farm. And as we know, bees are a group society, and they work together to get some nectars. And they are insects, and you can see the shape of them. We notice that actually the cream beef is not it's not big as in your imagination. It's just a little bit bigger than the walking bees. They are tender if you don't irritate them, and the honey they pick up is very pure. Now we are walking along the road, and the farm is managed by the farm host and his relatives. Okay. Now we can breathe the fresh air here and enjoy the sunshine. And if you full of stress, that is quite enjoying. And the trees are growing in lines, and which provide us a feeling of relax.
Now you can see there are a lot of plants. Why should there are many trees and grasses? The reason is that Mr. Zheng wants to create an ecological farm rather than just a beekeeping farm.
You can see a lot of plants, and it may called lily flowers, and it has several functions, and it can maintain the water, and it can also be the food of the bees. And there you can see lots of flowers and grass here, and it's very suitable for bees to live in here. And the vegetables are very natural, and they are pure, and it's intoxic, and it's non-pesticide. So we can come here to visit the bees farm and test their purest honey.
Now we can see there is an ecological pump. The function of it is to recycle the wasted water to clean water. Besides bees and the boxes, the farm has also special spots. One spot is the hammock. It is comfortable to lie in this. If you have lots of pressure and stress, lying down in this bed, and you will be released and find it cozy.
Okay, now I'm lying on the hammock in the farm, and you know that they provide some kind of atmosphere that makes you really relax. But I think I have difficulty to lie on this.
You can see there is a water wheel. Mr. Jin said the farm is too stationary, so he thinks the water wheel can result in a feeling which the farm is more vigorous. Mr. Jin combines the features of bees and other elements to make the farm more colorful. Except for bees, there are many kinds of creatures like grasshoppers. Because the environments of the farm are so natural, like originally intact land.
你好 ，Hello，Hello，Hello。Upside there and downside there are bee boxes. It's not bee box. It's not bee box. It like the same. Okay, sorry. Okay, you see the farm says that there is about 100 bee boxes in there, and each bee box contains about 20,000 to 30,000 bees. And the farmer is going to show us the bees in the bee box.
And it's a big box, is the plate, and you can see a bees around the plate, and it's flying around us. And also the host said we won't attack other people randomly, but we are also scared. So to introduce the bees, I decided to sacrifice my body and to prove my bravery and courage. And we will introduce the big box and bees.
平常蜜蜂就这样，一箱蜜蜂差不多2万只到3万只。那要采蜜之前，我们 要把整箱的蜜蜂培育到满满的，下面都满满的，上面的盖子也要满满的蜜蜂。
那现在属于是比较多还是
现在这一段时间是少，
少？
对，因为这段时间外面没有什么花在开，像我们工厂。你如果没有接到很多订单，当然你不会请很多工人来领薪水嘛。我们养蜂业的也一样啊。现在外面在开的植物很少，没有办法采蜜。我们就是让它有族群，有一个这个。有一个基本量就好啊啦，像咱工厂运作有一个基本量就好啊啦。你春天花要开了，就像咱工厂接做一订单啊。当然你要有很多工人才能消化你这些订单，你才可以出货。那我们也一样啊。你平常没有蜜，外面没有蜜，你养那么多蜜蜂没有用啊，他没有办法去采花蜜回来，外面就没有花，你叫他工作，他也没有办法工作给你啊。所以平常就是有一个基本量。像咱一个工厂有一个基本的运作，这工人，一个工厂会当运作安尼就好啊。要开花之前，一定要多1倍的蜜蜂。有蜜蜂，有较侪工作蜂，伊就法度去夹较侪花转来，才有较侪蜜蜂好收。
你看。你们把它拿一片起来，没有办法。
我要准备那个喷烟器。如果没有准备喷烟器吼，这样子拿蜜蜂会比较容易遮到人呐。我拿看。
不要好了。
会紧丢诶，慢呢。不要。哎，大家慢。
No。
完了。
蜜蜂它不会讲，它不会听英语啊。你讲 no， 它也听不懂。
你可以拍许这边尖叫一样，
不会随便遮人呐。就这样子啊。
哇，这边会有，这片会刚好会有那个，就是
蜂王哦。
对啊。
不一定，一箱才有1只女王蜂，所以要看女王蜂要找。
那可以吃吗？就是你现在捏掉那东西。
那个是蜡。对，它是那个就是它的蜂巢，一出到丁啊。
It's called wax。
找看有没有女王蜂给你看看。
女王蜂一声下令，
一箱只有1只哦。
哇塞，比上一次还要 exciting。
老板不用一个找好了，没有就算了，没关系。无要紧，我很紧张呢。